Hi, I'm here with Lex and Suzanne from Performing Stars Academy. Firstly, congratulations on your award.
Thank you very much.
Can you tell me a little bit about your academy and what services you offer?
Yeah, so Performing Stars is all-encompassing the performing arts, so drama, dance, music tuition as well, in all the common instruments like piano, singing, guitar, ukulele, drums, violin, but also all the dance classes, the ballet, tap, jazz, modern street, and then our stage school that delivers musical theatre training.
Yeah, cool. And because you offer such a diverse range of services, can you talk a little bit about each one, sort of the dance academy, the music side? What is the sort of programs behind it?
Yeah, do you want to talk about music?
So if I start with music, so we specialise in music education for children through to adults in different ways. Initially, I guess first and foremost, we work with a number of schools in our local area, probably about 16 schools, to provide peripatetic music tuition to children. That can be music lessons in a one-to-one basis or sometimes impaired. We also work with schools sometimes to deliver curriculum-based activities to full classrooms. And we have a sort of second wing to the Melton Music Tuition Service, which is private tuition. So, and then we provide a number of opportunities alongside that. So a lot of students take part in grading as well through some of the national exam boards, and we often put on concerts and opportunities to perform as well for the students.
Yeah, you mentioned about the concerts. I know you guys have also musicals and a little bit of competitive events as well. Could you talk a bit about that?
Yeah, so that's probably a bit more on the dance and drama side.
Yeah, so and we have classes for everyone. If people don't want to go into competitions, then they can just come along and attend the weekly classes. But for those that want to take it a bit more seriously, then we do have a competitive team that go out, and we don't do many a year, but it's just it's a nice thing for them to see, to compete against other schools, and if they're lucky, win a trophy or a medal. And then we put on musicals every year. So we've got 4 this year. We've just done Bring It On. We've got Shrek coming up. We're doing Rent and we're doing Frozen. So lots of opportunities for performance.
Amazing. And a great element about the academy is you sort of realise the benefits behind practising music and dance, just all of the entertainment really. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. So I guess that's kind of the underpinning ethos of what we do. It's providing opportunities to children through to young people, and it's centred around development. Really, it's something that we think is in some regards underrated. You know, the skills and the life skills that children can get through the performing arts. Some may want to go on and do it as a career later in life, but there's a lot to gain for children. For example, perseverance. It takes a lot of perseverance to learn a skill like a musical instrument or dance. So there's real value in it for all children, regardless and also the correlation between children that participate in performing arts for long durations of their life, and the correlation between that and academic achievement and so forth. So we're very passionate about that link and trying to bring performing arts to all children for those reasons.
Yeah, absolutely. It's 100%. It's not just about those wanting to go into it. I mean, when they're a 3-year-old, they don't even know if they want to go into it, but you'll never know if you're an amazing ballerina if you don't start it when you're 3-4 years old. But even if they don't go into it, the skills that we've seen them develop, the confidence, that they can show that they have commitment to something and dedication, and they work as a team, and they're caring, and they look after each other, and it's so much more about just what they're learning. Yeah.
And that sort of aligns with my next question, is that your team really prides itself on nurturing this talent. Could you talk a little bit more about that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, we're really lucky because we have an amazing team of teachers, without which we wouldn't have the school. They're all extremely caring, professional. A lot of them have performed themselves or are still performing themselves, music teachers and our performing arts teachers. They're just very dedicated, and they love doing what they do, and they love seeing the children grow and develop. So it is all about that. It's all about, and every child has, a different need, needs to be taught in a slightly different way or appreciated in a different way, and they really understand that, and they really nurture individual children.
Yes, absolutely. And do you guys have any exciting future plans? I know there's a partnership underway.
Yeah, so we've just successfully got a partnership with Emmildale, which is a up-and-coming drama school. So that's really exciting. That's going to start in September. Again, that's more opportunities for our older students who are looking at going into it as a career. And we had some girls successfully audition for a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Miami to dance for the Miami Marlins in April next year. So we're planning lots of fundraising for that event as well to help them get out there.
I guess possibly on the music tuition side as well, something that we've been developing a long time is continuity through education. So because we work in a lot of schools, that all starts with primary schools. So one of our big drives was to get children participating in music very early on, but then to be able to bridge the gap between primary education and their high school years, something that we saw was lacking in our area. So we've been quite successful in that department. We've seen a lot of continuity going through, students continuing with us right through the duration of their education, and to keep building that bridge, and obviously in the geographical area that we're in, to start moving a little bit broader with that and continue that process.
Absolutely. And you've mentioned about the continuity of care. You have a graduates program, if I'm correct.
It's not so much a graduates program, but we just still try to provide shows and opportunities for our older students who might have gone to university and come back. Then they can still come and do something with us. We don't like to say goodbye, so we always like to have something for them when they come back, or for adults and older people to also still do it, because even if they don't do it as a career, once you've got a love for performing arts and performing it doesn't die. It's always there. So if you can even do it as a hobby, it's an amazing thing to do.
Amazing, really exciting times, really. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I think
that's all good.
We've covered everything.
Amazing.
It's been great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for speaking with me, and congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.